I'm going to start by applying a radiant serum on my face just so that my makeup stays on a lot better. This one I got in my glossy box and it's got aloe vera, manuka honey, which is really good for you, and it's revitalising as well.
Hope is all we need to send us home. Search inside, the truth is in your soul.
I'm also going to apply some Fix Plus spray to start off with. My skin's quite dry and dishevelled at the moment and I'm still quite ill, so this will refreshen me up but also make my makeup last a lot longer. For this makeup style, I've grabbed my go-to makeup foundation, which is my L'Oreal True Match in the colour W3 Golden Beige. And I'm going to use also my Sigma brush, the Flat Kabuki.
Sail away, oh, don't let your soul sail away, oh, don't let your soul.
Now usually I tend to do my foundation at the end, but I know that a lot of people tend to do it this way, foundation first then eyeshadow, so I thought I'd mix up this time and do it this way. The next bit is quite vital to produce that really sharp line that gives you that winged look with the eyeshadow, and I tend to go for something like a magic tape. Sellotape is alright, but if you girls are quite sensitive to taking it off your skin, then magic tape is really good. It's a bit more pricey, but I find that it's just much more softer. It still stays on really well, but it just comes off the skin a lot more easier and it's not as painful as sellotape. So what you do is grab, I'd probably say just 1.5 centimeters, enough to give you that wing. The idea is to continue the line, so from your bottom lid straight up. It's the most easiest and simple way to get the perfect line from the bottom of the lid straight up, and that will produce a really fine line. So what you get is your sellotape or your magic tape, and you line up against your bottom lid line up to the top. So virtually you've got it matching up there, and do the same for the other eye as well. Don't worry so much about when you do take it off at the end that your foundation will go. Just once that happens, just go over with your foundation brush and top it up. So once you have both sides done, I'm going to go grab a gel based, cream based eyeshadow in black. This one's an off black and it's got slight glitter in it. It is from the Sigma Cream Shadow Collection, which also comes with a nude colour and a medium brown colour, and it comes with a black. The collection is called Bear, but this colour is called Sculpt, and like I say, it's a fairly shimmery, so it's not a harsh, it's not a true black, it's kind of got a bit of shimmer in it just so it's a bit more subtle. So what I do with this is I use my finger, which is probably the best tool for cream shadows, and I apply it onto the lid and buffer it out by kind of tapping it and just moving it around, and then gradually just use a brush if needs be just to kind of buffer the ends. I'll be applying it on the ends and in the corners of the eye just to produce that smoky effect.
The truth is in your soul. Careful not to slip up on the road. These words are just a letter to unfold. Have some hope. Don't let your soul sail away. Oh, don't let your soul sail away. Oh, don't let your soul.
What I'm going to grab next is my Illamasqua pigment in the colour Furore, F-U-R-O-R-E. It's a pure pigment and it's fantastic for highlighting and also for eyeshadows. What I will be doing is spraying a bit of Fix Plus onto a brush, using that and just dabbing it right in the centres just to make it pop a little bit more.
Sold illusions in your mind for gold. The fire burns until the spark is cold. What's within is beauty too.
grab a plain black eyeshadow, a matte one preferably. I've gone for one that I got in my glossy box last week, and if I remember correctly, it's like really good, organic of some sort. But it is a matte black, and I'm going to be applying it very, very lightly with a blending brush in the corners where I put the black cream, and also slightly on the inside, but not too much. This is where the delicate work comes into it. You have to be very light-handed. It takes time, but once you get it, it looks amazing.
Oh, don't let your soul sail away. No, don't let your soul sail away.
And if you can, grab your brush and no eyeshadow on, just draw it across the middle just to make a bit of a bridge, but not too much. It's just to give a bit of a shadow. And if needs be, go back with your brush that you had your glitter on, blend the corners out. What I tend to find with dark eyeshadow routines is it can look a little bit too dark. What I tend to get is either a bronzer or a blusher. This one is sleek and it is in suede. Grab a fluffy brush and just to highlight underneath the brows, I get the highlighter from the Sleek Light Contouring Palette, a Real Techniques brush.
Search inside, the truth is in your soul.
Now this is the part where you take off your tape.
The road.
You may be left with a few little marks, but just get your foundation brush and top it up. Be careful not to smudge those lines though.
Have some hope.
What you should do next is grab again your blusher or your bronzer and your fluffy brush. This is to go underneath your eyes. It's just when you're applying your black shadow underneath as well, it's not too harsh and it blends out nicely.
Sail away, oh, don't let your soul.
Go back and grab your black eyeshadow, and I've grabbed a angled brush. It's supposed to be for brows, but it's a bit too big for me. I use this under my eyes and then use a blending brush to blend this out. So I thought up the ante on the glitter, and I've just realised I have this sparkle rollable from Body Shop. Roughly see that, but it's amazing. And I'm gonna just use some Fix Plus spray, a brush, and this, and just dab it on in the centre just to make it even more sparklier.
To behold.
So I discovered that what you can do is also just spray the top of the ball end.
Well, now I'm home.
Apply a thin line of eyeliner. Some kohl pencil to the inside of your top waterline. For the brows, I'm just using the gel fluid line from MAC in Dip Down, which is a nice little dark brown, and also using a MAC angled brush. And if I remember, I think this is like an old Gosh angled brush, just to blend in on my brows.
Have some hope. Sailing on the waves of all your hopes. I'm sailing on the wave of all your hope. Sailing on the wave of all your hopes. Sailing on the wave of all your hopes.
Eyebrows take time, girls. I got a ponytail. Next up, grab mascara. My choice is the L'Oreal False Lash Telescopic Mascara. This is so worth its money. It's amazing mascara, and even though it's a plastic brush, I get on really well with this one.
Not to slip up on the road. Words are just
Seeing as it is a party look, I'm going all out with these red cherry lashes. These are 113 and they're going to look amazing. Collection 2000 concealer underneath your eyes.
don't let your soul sail away.
Sleek palette with the highlighter.
Your soul sail.
Sleek blush in suede with a blush brush.
Sail away. Oh, don't let your
I have a MAC plain neutral lip liner. I never really bothered with lip liners, but ever since grabbing this, my lipstick has stayed on all day. It is amazing and definitely well worth it.
have some hope